It's going now.
Hello, YouTube and Facebook. I'm going to start out by talking about my first video. It was excellent. I think when I left, I had like 41 views in one day, so I'm pretty excited about that. I had 3 comments. That's pretty weak, guys. Come on, you can step that shit up. Start a YouTube page. I know you're lazy, but just start a page. It takes like 2 minutes. I got 6 likes, so I guess that's good. Out of 40 views, though, you could have at least disliked or liked. Throw your opinion in there somewhere. You can't like everything I say or dislike it all. And I had 8 subscriptions, which is pretty good. I'm happy with that. So today I'm going to talk about one of my friend Jeremy. He put his comment. I'm going to talk about how to improve the government. This is my cameraman Chris behind you. How to improve the government. And I have 10 ways. I'm going to say them in any random order. I don't have a specific order. But
you said these are the 10, what did you say? Like Obama said, these are the 10...
These are my 10 points for fixing America.
10 points for fixing America. Here we go.
I think we need to close the borders and stop allowing people in. Because by allowing more and more people in, we're just adding more mouths to the table, and it's hard enough to feed what we have as it is. So, I'm not going to elaborate too much. If you want to hear more, I guess I'll make a whole video post about one of these specific things. But outsourcing, we just need to eliminate that altogether. Up taxes for companies that outsource so bad that they can't afford to do it anymore. And that will create more jobs here, thus more income being spent. We need to have drug testing for any government handout. Anything from food stamps, welfare, anything that the government just hands you money. Because if we eliminate people that do drugs, it's going to cut a large percentage of that money that we're giving away out. And they don't deserve it anyway if they're not getting jobs because they're strung out on heroin all the time, The government wasting time on things like that don't really matter right now. It's more important that we deal with the issues of hunger and jobs and things like this instead of gay marriage and abortion and all this crap we don't need to be dealing with right now. So we just need to shut all talks about that stuff down, leave everything where it's at until we're better economically. We need to tax non-profit organizations, specifically church, because a lot of people give money to church, then they claim that on their taxes. Then you have the actual churches that don't pay taxes, so that's just a ton of revenue that's being cut out. Religion is huge in this country. It's outrageous. And all of it's just being cut out because they say I'm religious. I'm going to go start a church, so everybody better come to my service.
Yeah, we could be millionaires in a couple of weeks.
Exactly. We need to end these fucking wars that are wasting our money. Oh, I'm sorry, Mom, about the F word. I know you don't like that. We need to end these wars because it's just a huge waste of money. And if we just pulled out of everywhere, maybe left our bases in certain spots, but just basically pull out of every war, every conflict, that's going to save us a ton of money right there. We need to deal with our own needs instead of the needs of other countries, because I understand that we are better off here, but that doesn't mean that we're where we need to be or where we should be. So we just need to eliminate dealing with all these other countries, let them deal with themselves for a little while until we're back on top. We should eliminate the IRS for many reasons. That was actually Chris's point I decided to throw in there. But I agreed with him. If you don't know anything about it, I don't really have time to go into it right now, but basically we just need to have one set tax percentage for everyone.
It's called a flat tax.
And not deal with all these, money that's getting paid out to people that have children and they don't have jobs, so they just get whatever money they do make back at the end of the year. That's not helping our economy whatsoever. Anchor babies, which is another thing Chris brought up. You need to get, if you come to this country and you have a child and you are illegal, I understand the child should be American because he was born in the country. However, he should have to leave with you back to your country of origin until he turns 18 years old and he can come over here and live himself. That doesn't grant your entire family to live here legally just because you came over here and popped your kid out. I mean, I don't like that at all. And the big one that's going to make most of you mad, or you're going to love it, it's one way or the other, is really anyone in prison with a permanent sentence, just a life sentence, is a complete waste of money and time. If they get thrown in there when they're 18 years old, and they live in, we pay for them to live in prison for 70 plus years, if they make it that long, that's a complete waste of money. And we need to eliminate that judgment and maybe just say, make everyone with a life prison sentence immediately the death penalty. So you're not going to like that, but it's way better than paying for them and feeding them with our taxpayer dollars for so long. So those are my points on how to fix America. I guess if you want, I'll run for president and I'll make it all happen. But, then I got to deal with like oil companies and shit that actually back me. I think that's all I have for today. I kind of had to run through a whole lot of stuff.
6 minutes.
I'm at 6 minutes? Oh, I can talk to you for a little longer and make him wear his arm out. But no, seriously, thanks for all the views and a few comments, you lazy people.
I did my part.
Yeah, Jeremy, Chris, my wife, thank you guys. Oh, and Daniel, I'm actually going to call you. I mean, until I get probably more than 10 comments, I'll at least call you guys out. So, if I like something in particular that you said, I will, I guess, share your view. I mean, even if I don't believe it myself, I'll still share it if I think it's a good point.
If someone brings up a good opinion as a comment, you can make a video for that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
it would have to be like a really good opinion, not every single person.
I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this. Ideas just come to me. I'll probably go off of Jeremy's ideas for a little while, unless you guys start commenting and tell me to talk about things. But I guess that's all I really have to say. Anything else, Chris?
I would say you should go into more elaborate details on like all these 10 things, like what, instead of just naming what we need to do, we should have like some type of, at least a baseline plan of like some standards to set in place and how we can do it. We need to get everyone involved, not just specific people.
Okay, so
there's a handful of us that are actually doing things right now.
I'll make a detailed plan of how I feel we should go about each one of my points, and I'll post one every Friday until I'm done, and then you can give me some other lengthy thing to talk about. I think that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, that's about right.
So I guess I love you guys, and I will talk to you tomorrow morning. Goodbye.
Bye.